Imagine money that is said to belong to the people turns out to have been created by American intelligence agencies or a group of geniuses who mysteriously vanished. Some even say the creator of Bitcoin wasn't human. In 2008, the world was in a severe financial crisis. Suddenly, an anonymous genius named Satoshi Nakamoto publishes the Bitcoin white paper. Then, poof, he disappears in 2011, never to be seen again. The question is, why? Was he kidnapped, killed, or was he intentionally made fictional? In this video, I'm going to break down the 5 craziest Bitcoin conspiracy theories you've probably never heard before. Ready? Let's go. First theory. Bitcoin is a secret project of the CIA and the National Security Agency. Wait, how? Okay, listen up. In 2008, the US economy nearly collapsed. Big banks were failing. People were angry at the financial system. Now imagine if suddenly there was a new currency that isn't tied to any government. People would be happy, right? They think this is a form of resistance. But who benefits the most when every financial transaction is recorded publicly? Exactly, intelligence agencies. The blockchain is transparent. Anyone can track every transaction, including governments. In fact, there's interesting evidence. Satoshi Nakamoto's writing style resembles NSA documents. Plus, the NSA has had one of the world's best cryptography teams for a long time. So, could Bitcoin have been created to monitor the global economy? Second theory, Satoshi Nakamoto wasn't one person, but a team. Look at the evidence. Bitcoin's code is too perfect for one person. A mix of cryptography, computer science, economics, and game theory. How could one person master all of that in just 2 years? The most interesting, Len Sassaman. He was a genius cryptographer. He committed suicide in 2011, right after Satoshi disappeared. Many suspect it wasn't a coincidence, or maybe this team consisted of people who shared a mission to replace the global financial system. Third theory. Bitcoin is a massive Ponzi scheme. You heard this from Boris Johnson, former UK Prime Minister. He said Bitcoin is crazy and only survives as long as new people keep joining. But is that true? The difference, a Ponzi scheme is usually controlled by one person, but Bitcoin is no boss. The closest thing is stable coins like USDT. Many accuse Tether of being used to manipulate Bitcoin's price to keep it rising. So Bitcoin itself isn't a Ponzi, but the ecosystem around it. It could be playing dirty. Fourth theory. Satoshi didn't disappear. He was captured or worse. In 2011, just weeks before he vanished, WikiLeaks started receiving Bitcoin donations. Earlier, Satoshi had said, "Please don't bring Bitcoin to WikiLeaks. This project is still too young." But what happened? WikiLeaks kept using Bitcoin. Then Satoshi disappeared. Some say the US government was afraid Bitcoin would be used to fight the system, so they captured Satoshi, but there's no strong evidence. Still, it's weird, right? A genius like him suddenly goes completely silent, never appears again. That's not the behavior of someone seeking fame. Last theory. This one's the craziest. Satoshi Nakamoto isn't human. He's an AI from the future, sent back to 2008 to fix the financial system. Proof: there is none. But think about this. One, Bitcoin's code was way too advanced for its time. 2, he vanished without a trace, like a program that finished running. 3, his writing style is neutral, emotionless, not like a normal human. That sounds crazy, yeah, but in crypto, anything can happen. Even Craig Wright, who claimed to be Satoshi, was eventually proven to be a liar by the courts. So, the conclusion: Satoshi remains a mystery. And maybe that's exactly how it should be. So, of these 5 theories, which one makes the most sense to you? Or do you have your own theory? Write it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends who still think Bitcoin is just a bubble. You know, Satoshi might be watching this video right now. Or maybe he's an AI, who knows?